Alright guys, if you don't know what's going on now, this is the challenge lock that I built on the live stream. So the last video, the video before this one, I built this real-time live stream, and a bunch of people were watching, and the software that I use to stream live does not allow me to focus manually like I normally do. And that's how I'm able to give you such good shots and close-ups of pins and stuff. But the live stream software doesn't allow me to do that. So I'm going to pick this open now, and we are going to take a look at these pins that we created on the live stream a little bit better. I got some good close-ups during the stream, but you know, I'd like a lot better. And also, this is kind of the completion of the lock making. I always pick it after and then name it. So we're going to pick it open and take a look at these pins and the modifications and all that good stuff, and then we'll name it. But I might leave that up to you guys. I'm going to choose a name. So if you guys have a good idea for a name for this lock, just leave it in the comment section below. And I might even do like a Bodie McBoatface thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's whoever has the most thumbs up on their name, that'll be the name for this lock. Whatever it is, it could be anything. So, you know, Locky McLockface or whatever. It doesn't really matter, because I've had, geez, I don't know, 75, 80 challenge locks I've made, and you run out of names after a while. So I'm taking suggestions, guys. You guys can name this lock. Just I'll give it a few days, and after a few days, whoever's got the most likes on their name of the lock, that's what I'll name the lock. And even if it's only like, you know, this guy's got 2 likes, as long as it's more than any other one, you know, we'll let the majority rules here. And I won't like any of the comments, just to keep it fair. But I know you guys probably got some clever names. Ooh, that's a pretty good little false set out of 2 there. You guys probably got some clever names for locks, and if you watched any of the stream, you might already have one in mind or something. You never know. But this was created live streaming, so I thought I'd give some of you guys the opportunity to name it. So kind of a community building exercise. Alright, that was a big spool on one. And even though I just built this thing, I just turned the camera off, cleaned up, made some coffee, and then came back and started picking. So I kind of forgot where I put stuff in here, what's what, and it's still hard. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I do make a pretty good challenge lock. Alright, so that was some spool on 4 or 3 or something like that. I did lose the full set. So that was on 4. And then it was 3, 2. One here again. I got a pretty decent false set, but I think I might need a deeper, oh, more out of 1 there. I think I might need a deeper hook to actually finish this thing off. every now and then I get another click out of one of these pins. It gets a little deeper and deeper still. Alright, let's try the DeForest Diamond. See if I can finish this puppy off here. Oh, there's even more out of 4. Oh, and 6 and we're open. Alright. So it was a little tough, even though I just made this thing. And I do kind of know where things are in there. I mean, I just made it. My memory's not that bad, but still, you know, 4 minutes or something like that to pick this lock that I just created. You think it might be easier, but it actually isn't. A hard lock is just a hard lock. So I'm going to try not to lock it up. Let me find the screwdriver. There we go. There we are. Our screw out. Our tailpiece off. Screw off, tailpiece out, whatever. All good. Get a plug follower, sorry, not a plug follower, a shim in here. Because I know what's in there, and it definitely needs a shim. There we go. She's in. And plug follower now. Nice. Take that shim out. Well, let's see what's in here, guys. We got standard in 1, a pin and pin key pin serrated in 2, a bomb serrated pin in 3, a double serrated in 4, 5 is a spool, and 6 is a double serrated. And for the modifications to the core, we've got the ability to focus for 1, which is awesome. Something I didn't have on the live stream. We have got threading in 2 and 6, as you can see, and counter milling in 4, as you can also see. Also, there's the initials I carved in on the plug as a demonstration. And let's see what's up top here. Alright. This is a pin and pin. There's the bottom portion, which is a T-pin. And the top portion is a spool, but it's relies on the bottom portion to actually be part of the spool. I got that idea from Trekmaster 30. I picked one of his locks. I think it was called Spools. That was sent to me by Potty314. This is serrated in 2. And gave me the idea for that pin. It's essentially the same kind of thing he did, except for I added a serration on the top and a T-pin on the bottom. But very cool pin. I like that. And a wedding cake. 3. Keep all the springs up top here. This is a pin and pin. Pin and pin, spool, T-pin, serration. Nice. A lot of weird stuff going on my pins. I always like doing that. Keep people guessing. And 5 is another wedding cake, I believe. Yeah, another wedding cake. least, a very serrated pin and pin T-pin. Serrated in the collar, serrated on the upper or the inner, and also serrated on the shaft of the inner. And no modifications to the Bible, which is standard for me. Sometimes I do. I've got a few out there like that, but I tend not to. I like to keep the tolerances of a lock. And wow, okay, I think I was out of focus that entire time, guys, but that's all right. Couldn't really see from that far back anyway. Let's get nice and close and see what's in here. We have, we'll start in the key pin position. One is a standard. Two is a pin and pin serrated. And it's hung up in the shear line, at least it's meant to. Who knows if it does or not. We have a bomb pin serrated. We have a double serrated pin, a spool, and another double serrated. And up in the driver, this is the pin and pin spool T-pin serration. So this actually goes inside there and ends up being a spool. Nice long deep spool. And has a serration on the top with a T-pin on the bottom. So very cool. We have a barrel serrated in 2. A wedding cake in 3, a pin and pin spool T-pin serration, so the collar is spooled, the pin and pin portion, the inner portion is acts as a T-pin, but is also serrated up at the top, and another wedding cake, and a very serrated pin and pin, T-pin. So ends up as a T-pin. It's very serrated on the collar and even serrated up at the top there, even serrated in the shaft that goes into the collar. So that's to make it a little bit more difficult. Anyway, guys, that's what was in the live recorded challenge lock build. I couldn't really focus in very nicely on the pins when I was building it, but there's a couple of them I got some good views on, but this is definitely a lot better. Anyway, guys, like I said, if you guys got any ideas for the name of this lock, put them down below. And, 2 or 3 days, I'll pick whoever's got the most likes, and that's what I'll name this lock when I send it out. So I've got probably a dozen locks or something like that all made up and ready to go out for trades and stuff like that. And this one will go out with the next batch. Anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. If you do like the stream idea, let me know. I got a bunch of other stuff I can do. I can make picks. I can make other crazy contraptions like the Frankenschlag that you might have seen on Pick Me's channel, and a bunch of other things that I could always live stream. So if any of that interests you guys, just let me know in the comments below, and I can always fire up a live stream every now and then and get stuff going. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy.